Okay, hey ladies, this is Christy Young. I just thought it'd be really cool to give you a glimpse into my life, or a day in the life of a homeschool mom with 6 kids, and I don't know, let you see what our schedule looks like. And so this is the first year that we have our little guy. We have a little guy who is 4. He's going to preschool now 4 days a week, so Monday through Thursday from 8 to 12. And so as a family, we've gotten up. Our baby, who is 2, is still down. She's still asleep. She sleeps until like 9 probably. And so, but then I have just dropped off. So we've eaten breakfast, or half of us have eaten breakfast. And then we got snacks made, bags packed for him, and then show and tell ready. And then I've dropped him off. I'm coming back home now, and it is 8:12. And so in a minute, I'll show you what I'm going to walk into, because all of my big kids have already started school. They know too, this afternoon we actually are going to go play with some friends. And so they have great incentive to get their work done. And so they're all excited. They have great energy, I feel like, and they're eating their breakfast. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, so you guys, there's a pause in the day for a minute because all the goats need to be fed. And so I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm literally stopping on my way home from preschool to feed the goats. And eek. Do you want me to throw them? Nope, you're not interested? Look, they're little carrots. Hi, baby. There you go. I'm telling you, it's good, you guys. Here, hold on. Stone Cold. Do you like one, buddy? I don't know, he's checking it out. They look suspicious. We have a great mix of goat food. You can see some of it left in their container. And so, I don't know, this is a fun treat, but I think that they're not used to it. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish feeding them, but I just wanted to show y'all a day with lots of little interruptions that I love, I'm so grateful for. You wanna say hi? Say hi. And this little guy actually just came back from Auburn University. He had to get some TLC snack. Okay. Little say good morning. Do you want a little snack? Little snacks? Shyly, come here. Come here. Come here. Stop. Come here. You're gonna eat all of them. Come here. Let me see if I can get this other little shy one. Some carrots. Come here. Come here, bear. Come here. There we go. There we go. She said, that's good. There we go. Oh. And I think that Shyly is pregnant. We're hoping so. We actually share, some of these goats belong to our neighbors and some of them belong to us, and it's so fun. They've basically created their own little family and flock or herd. And hi, Bug. You gonna come say hi? You gonna take it? All right, y'all, see y'all in a minute. Hey, okay, so I'm literally headed inside, and I'm gonna let y'all see what I see when I come inside, okay? Hi. I'm just showing everybody what we're doing and where we are. So here's Maddie. Maddie's rocking math. Ty, what are you up to? Do what? Hey, look, Ty, what are you doing? Evie, what are you doing?
I'm showing Evie how to do tic-tac-toe.
Oh, cool, on Starfall? Well, that Starfall is one of the little educational online games that we let Evie play. It's really great. Okay, and then kitchen, so breakfast has been made. We have math going. Brinley, were you working on anything or no?
I'm working on grammar right now.
Okay, this is where Brinley was sitting, and this is her little, she's working on grammar. And so we'll catch you again. So we start every morning with World Watch News, and then we go into God's Word and science and history, anything, maybe some read alouds, whatever I want to do together as a corporate group, as a family. Oftentimes I will pause World Watch News to focus on geography, or to explain a definition, or to expound upon one of the news reels that they're talking about. It is such a great resource for politics, for geography, for learning about things that are going on in all areas of the world, and yet it's unbiased news, which I think is great, so that you can explain the things that you'd like to explain and go into greater depth in the things that you would love to go into greater depth with. Okay, and then one of the things I love is that Larry gets to work from home, which is a huge blessing. So he here and there joins us and gives us commentary from his perspective on World Watch News, things that are happening in the news and all over the world. And he sheds light sometimes on supply and demand or trade or economics. And so it's great to get Dad's perspective. After World Watch News, we gathered together, and it's super imperfect. As you can tell, kids are doing gymnastics, Ty's laying on the couch. Some of the older kids may cuddle up or cuddle with a baby, but we now discuss God's Word. We may do a read aloud, study history, or do history in lap books, or do science. And it's just a time for us to do all the subjects that we do together corporately. On this day, a lot of kids are doing gymnastics, but sometimes the kids will grab all the Legos and build with Legos or magnetic tiles or play with calico critters while I read. And then here, I was reading, and from Adoniram Judson, one of our read alouds, and Jay and all the girls were doing gymnastics. So I just thought I'd show you because it was so funny, because this is so real. This is our morning as we're doing our family time, and Jay is doing gymnastics, the girls were stretching, and then all of a sudden she wanted to jump in and copy them. And then in a minute you'll see Evie do the same. And then when this corporate family time is wrapped up, then we jump into all the kids go into their various independent subjects, and I move around from child to child and help them with math maybe, or reading, or grammar, or their language arts, whatever they might need help with individually, we will do after this time. Okay, so here I'm working with Ty on grammar, and then Evie brought me her flashcards, and so I'm going to start. She's going through to read me her flashcards while I work on grammar with Ty. And Evie's kind of rocking through her flashcards at this point, so she doesn't need as much of my close attention for these words that we're working on. And then you'll see now she's hopped up to the board, because now she's going to write out her spelling words. Okay, I'm going to give an update on where people are headed now. Brinley, what are you doing?
I'm going to go to the trampoline to do math.
Okay, stay focused, okay? JJ, where are you headed? She is? Okay, and are you just taking a break, or are you going to do?
I'm doing my math, but since she's little, she can just
be your buddy. Okay, and then Ty, where are you headed?
Don't mess with my calculator.
Oh, y'all are a mess. All of y'all are going to, okay, with JJ bouncing. Bye. Okay, bye. I love you.
Whenever she wants something, she goes, hi, and then she just like takes it from you.
Bye. Okay, love y'all. Stay focused. Try to get your work done. Love y'all. Okay, and so now I'm going to finish spelling. Okay, so this little time with me and Evie is a treasure. I love to peel off one kid for 15 or 20 minutes and just work solely with one child at a time here and there when I can on their independent work. And Evie is working on spelling and reading and writing right now. And so here we're doing spelling words together, and she is spelling out several of the words that we're working on. And the other kids have gone to air quote do math on the trampoline, but it's totally a win for me too, because even if they go out, which they will, and play for 15 or 20 minutes on the trampoline, they are getting out in the sunshine, they are getting vitamin D, they are moving their legs and airing their brains, so they'll be ready to come back in and eat lunch in 15 or 20 minutes and hit the books again.
With all the nonsense?
Yes, you get rid of those.
Thank you. And I already did math, and Nicole's a math lady.
Okay. I actually helped you, so I know that that's done. Okay, cool. Is that what you have left?
Yes. Oh, and
wait, what did you just put in there?
literature.
Okay. Did you already read today for 30 minutes? 20 or 30 minutes? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, I read 2 chapters yesterday.
Okay, so ladies, cool. I just wanted to tell you where we are in the day. So it's 11:15. The kids have just run out to go jump on the trampoline. They said they were doing math. They're really jumping on the trampoline and playing and having fun with their little sister and little brothers. And so then while they're outside, I've got plates ready. I'm making lunch, grilled cheeses and turkey sandwiches. And then Ty actually stole my phone to do his math skip counting. So he was doing skip counting on the couch while I was getting grilled cheeses prepped and turkey sandwiches made. And so then I'll call the kids in. We will I'll let them eat. We may chill for 20 or 30 minutes, or I might read aloud to them. I got to figure it out. I need to look at what I'm aiming to get done today. Okay, hey friends, I want to tell y'all. So I have my baby eating now. She has her grilled cheese sandwich. I have Maddie's finishing math. I was just helping Brenny right here with some math. I'm going to get the dishes unloaded, reloaded, and this is typically the time where I check with my kids to make sure morning chores are done. Okay, so Brenny's getting something to drink. Ty's eating lunch. Mooch is eating. Maddie's eating and finishing math. Evie, what are you doing, love?
Just eating.
Just eating. Did you just come in from the trampoline? Good. Okay. And then let's see. And Brenly's going to rock and roll and eat and then do her math too. I personally find that we enjoy our days so much more with breaks and 15 or 20 minute periods to break up subjects or to go play outside, to air our brains, to wrestle with brothers and sisters. And then kids are ready to come back and grind again. I say this too. I don't know if you can see my people. They're all wrestling. But this is typically how lunch goes. We have fun, take a break. We may run around. They may jump on the trampoline. They may go play or go out in the woods for a minute. We kind of like take a 30-minute break to just air our brains, eat food, get baby Jay down. It lets me cook, then clean up the kitchen. Sometimes kids cook. And then, I don't know, we all work together, make sure morning chores are getting done too. So there's a little window of a break. If your days are anything like mine, sometimes I need to pause for 10 minutes myself here and eat something. So I take a break for lunch. So really in a matter of like 30 minutes, I got lunch made, the kitchen done, dishes unloaded, reloaded, kids are all fed. Kids are playing now. They're gonna make sure their morning chores are done while I go put Jay down, and then we'll be back at it, ready to hit the books again in 15 minutes. So around. Okay, so some days my husband works from home, and so some days he can come and pick up Bubs from preschool. Today he cannot because he's on the phone right now as we speak, and so I'm gonna go grab Bubs from preschool, which means that the baby is still in the high chair eating, and my big girls will clean her up, change her diaper, and put her down. So that she can take a nap while I go grab Bubs. Hey, so I'm going to pick up my little Bubs in this vehicle, and I wanted to show it to y'all. It's a 2008 Honda Accord, but you can tell we need adhesive for the ceiling. But man, y'all, this vehicle has almost 173,000 miles on it. But we are going to continue to drive it. It's fully paid off, and we are so grateful for a vehicle that's paid off, that is reliable and safe. It still runs really well under the hood, and so we're going to ride it until the wheels fall off. And as y'all know, there are no 2 days that are the same. So here is a quick peek at our very next day. Okay, so I just realized that I'm multitasking right now. Our kitchen is a mess. We had a really busy day yesterday, so it's slammed and I need to address it. We've already done our morning time now. We've done God's Word together, World Watch News, science and history together. And so now kids are scattered everywhere to do independent work. And Evie is doing her math. Evie's my 6-year-old. We're in first grade Saxon math. And I told her to bring it to me while I do the kitchen so that I can help her execute that and get dishes done. Okay, next problem, Evie. And I thought I'd just capture it to show you, this is real life. Like I may do the dishes while I help my daughter with math. Okay, now what's the next problem? Let's do the next one. Okay. Someone made a mistake when they put it. Okay. And then the baby, can I tell y'all, the baby is right behind the camera. She's still eating breakfast and playing and spilled water everywhere. Okay, so kids are scattered all over the house now doing vocabulary, typing, math, grammar, language arts, just some independent subjects, and they will come to me if they need help. And I am helping Evie do math, and the baby, of course, is crawling everywhere and climbing everywhere, and I'm pausing a lot to go help Evs accomplish math and to help her to be able to process and understand things. And so the day is full of little mini interruptions and diversions, and that is the beautiful part of my life. So Evie's knocking it out. She's finishing her math with her blocks. I'm going to try to take you with me so you can see kind of like what every kid is doing real fast. Ah! Okay, so whoops. Are you okay? Okay, so here, I'm going to see if I can turn. I don't know how to turn this around. Let me see. So here's little JJ. Beak, playing with blocks. She saw all of Evie's blocks. Can you say hi, JJ? Say hi. She saw all of Evie's blocks, and so she's playing with all the same math manipulatives that Jay was playing with. You can see in a minute, baby. Okay. I also am gonna get my little sweet Mads. Beep, beep, beep. Maddie, what are you doing?
Math.
So Maddie is quietly working in another room on her math. And then, do you know where Ty is? Okay. Brenly, I'm gonna see if I can get her. She told me not to get her today. But so I'm gonna try to, like, not really, but at a glance, you could peep at her from far away. She's so funny. So I'm headed outside because Bren does a great job doing a little bit of schoolwork and then going to play on the trampoline and then doing a little bit of schoolwork. Oh, look, she's working. Hold on. I'm gonna try to catch her. Do it at the back. Can you see her? Okay, that is Bren. Oh, that's Ty. Oh, you can't even really see her. Hold on. Hey, Ty. Now, hey, can I catch you? What were you doing?
Doing math.
Okay, and you've got your laptop with you?
Yes.
Eek. Okay, cool. Love you. Keep going. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. There's Brenny. And she's on the trampoline. And she's working with her back to us on the trampoline. So I just wanted to give y'all an idea, like, our people scatter everywhere. And then I feel like I love to lean into that. Brenly is super, this little kid who's on the trampoline gets super distracted inside when all the littles are playing and there's a whole lot happening and we're talking. If I'm working on reading with Evie, she needs her quiet space, and so does Mads. Ty can kind of come and go, but I love it that they can just go as long as I trust that they're getting their stuff done. And then they'll come to me when it's done. I'll double check that it was done and done well, and then they're off to the next subject. With my little man now, my big man really, and we're working on math, and then I'm also working on reading. When he has trouble, he asks me for help a little bit with his math work, and we're working through problems. But then mostly I'm over here sitting with these little people and we're reading. Evie is learning how to read. This is what's happening in my floor. Jay is playing with Calico Critter little pieces. Evie's eating a snack while she reads me. A fly went by. Is that right, Evs? Mm-hmm. So yes, ma'am. What are we doing right now?
Reading.
Reading. Are you learning how to read? Oh, look, yes. There's JJ saying hi. Okay, so JJ's playing while we learn how to read. You say bye, Jay. Bye.